One TV special report.
In another manifestation regarding this particular issue. Yes, Honorable Swiss.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. As what I have understood in the resolution, the request resolution of the board, that we will be asking the LGU not to issue the business permit for those who have violated their water something and everything, Madam Chair. But my point of clarification, Madam Chair, is that LGU doesn't have any power or supervisory power nor control over water districts that is actually part of the PD 198 or the Provincial Water Utilities Act. So in that manner, since we do not have any control or supervision over the water district, right, on the implementation of their joint venture, which do not have yet any resolution na wala pa natagaling ang patungo, wala pa nila na-expand ang ilang mga services at to sa mga rural areas, only we could do is to ask them na wala nila implement. But the leaders now, they will asking us na to issue the business permit. So, ako nakita, Madam Chair, is that one way lang ang proseso na sila rin mga yun na ito, mag-issue ang permit, pero kita dilita kahangyo nila to expand their services sa mga rural areas because they're independent and we cannot control or supervise other operations. So that's the way I see it on this matter, Madam Chair. But anyway, we're always there to help them. But ako alam is, punta, inapong mahatag ang servisyo na angay sa publiko, especially sa mga rural areas. Thank you very much. And my
Yes,
all the way.
any other manifestation?
Honorable Sir, I may,
Yes, Honorable.
the Panama Water Corporation has a joint venture agreement
Yes.
with MOD regarding the servicing of water within the area, Ozamiz, and other areas of the we have information that there are several complaints, numerous complaints raised by residents and consumers, both consumers, for service interruption, service diseases, including low water pressure, water unclean water, limited supply, long periods of no water service from here. And this affected several residents in our city, Ozamiz, because many residents are relying on more and prime water for their water consumption. However, the Pan Water failed to deliver their commitments or in a say responsibility as a part of the drinking agreement in the bringing service to the people that are in the water service. So, pursuant to the law as mandated by the local government code on the January 21st, it will now be judicial to the Ozamiz city residents, and the city should look upon this with significance and importance. The failure to deliver prime need of the residents of such a said water is but repugnant to the public welfare of the city of Ozamiz. Hence, the city has to recourse, but control and adapt this resolution of the board directors of mood, because this carries wisdom for the rich good, the release number of people in our city which we represent also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Leader. This was an observation with the former members of the Ozamiz district that the prime motor is failure in serving the community. Kulang ilang servisyo ang prime motor with the time that they are partner. So therefore, the Ozamiz Occidental Local District directors have decided to withdraw the partnership with prime motor. Kaya wala ka nang natulungan ang prime motor sa conservation that is due to the constituents of Ozamiz City. So, muna ang nagtabo na i-manifest ang ato ang board na mula no, sa kanilang partnership with the prime motor. Kaya wala pa nila ma-fulfill, wala nila matuman ang ilang servisyo for the benefit of the people of Ozamiz City. Now, una, ang atong directors, ang board of directors sa Ozamiz Occidental Local District, thought mas may wala sila. Sila na ato namin yung mga local board of directors kung itamang tuturan ng Ozamiz Occidental Local District. So, muna yung ito karoon. And this is now that we are trying to adapt the resolution of the Ozamiz Occidental Local District. Bulan na kita. Kaya wala na masuman ang prime motor sa ilang dapat na iservisyo dito sa ato motor district. Any other manifestation? Yes, orang wall niya.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Due to the submission of microbiological examination of water samples test results, ang ngayon i-consider ko ng Chair because to fail to submit in the month of February 2025. So, ang ngayon i-consider ko, Madam Chair, for non-issuance. Thank you.
In other words, Honorable, do not have analysis in the discharge of the responsibilities kita. So, thank you for your observation, Honorable.
Actually, we will not be able to the relationship of mode and water. What the hell?
Oh, yes.
Muna yung magulang, we don't mind what the hell na. Ang ato na, the general people of Ozamiz, which is mandated in the law, particularly the constitution of sa atong local community, should look upon the welfare of our residents. Kita may ipili sa katawan. Nakita mo nga tungkol sa kakulangan sa panmotor sa pag-servisyo under the Deputy Agreement sa water system. Ang kailuan sa tawag sa Ozamiz, nakitahan. Labi na yung tubig, muna yung pinaka-basic na kailangan basic necessity of residents of Sergio. The power of the LGO is to regulate businesses because kita na regulate because prime motor failed to deliver its accountability sa negosyo na pagsibisyo sa tubig. Muna kita atong isa kumahan ng permito. Pati lalo sa relasyon sa 12 million, wala na apartment to the agreement. So, ano na natang huwag yan kung ito mismo kung sa kita kung nakaroon sa nasibisyo sa that's the basic analysis of the implications of this move by City Council.
Okay. Any other further manifestation? Yes, Honorable.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So, alam i-clarify ako ang sa part na to kung makagawa mataan yung mga legal implications if i-outright na to pass a resolution not to issue business permit kay sa akong part sa LGU kung sa ito ang procedure for due process sa site pod sa prime water. I'm into questioning also the prime water since need kay ang water sa ato ang mga katawhan. Ang akong concern ang legal implications sa ato outright na to nga ipas tayo diya ang resolution and not to issue business permit without due process.
May respond, sir?
Natatay mga ordinances na ato ang for na sa ato sulit ang atong pag not to issue business permit.
May respond, sir? The doing business is not right. Ikaw na gusto ka, doing not right. Isa privilege kung kailangan sa usahin. Ato ng right sa usahin sa makapag permit wala. Hindi na right sa pinating nga manigusto ko, ako na natin no, it's privilege. The culture of privilege is based upon the commitment that we should do as visual, that it should not be prejudicial to the people of science, that it should not be prejudicial to the city of science. So, you have to understand na it's basic, kung negosyo ka, ang right to the business is not your right. It's a privilege granted by the city. Ang city will go home under the law to allow a businessman to do business in the city. Muna power of the sa atong gobyerno sa science. So, gusto rin na mawala ka na wala ka gusto permit. Hindi right. Kita mo, kung taga sa permit wala. Kita na ito na tingnan na yan. Subit. Ito ka. Kasama rin dito. Hindi na kasos ko rin na hindi si basis. No. Kung ikaw taga-permiyo, taga-permiyo can be withdrawn, forgiven. Because this doing business is not right. Nakiklara kayo.
It has been observed na prime water was not able to deliver what is needed for I believe it is not right that we have to adapt the movement, the decision of the service of Sila to district to monitor sila with their partnership with the prime water. Because the prime water failed to deliver what is due to the people of Ozamiz. So, yes, water district looking forward for the benefit of the people of Ozamiz, sila may manifest na kumulang na sila sa partnership with the private. Yes, Honorable Board.
Thank you, Madam Chair. To add to the business permitting process, one of the requirements to renew a business contract is to renew a business permit is the existing contract. So if there is a violation in the contract and the contract cannot be executed sa partners, between partners, di magka-proceed ang bilahang business permit with or without this resolution. Because there is a violation to the contract
and they cannot produce a valid, so the contract becomes invalid if the partners do not agree to the, do not continue to the, with the existing contract. And the contract is a requirement to renew a business permit. So with or without this present resolution na authorizing the non-issuance of the business permit to the prime water, dili gyapon siya makaproceed sa iyang business permitting.
Thank you for your investigation, Honorable. Please, Honorable Swiss.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. On your manifestation, Madam Chair, that there's really a violation of the joint venture between the board and the prime water. Maybe we could use another venue, another meeting perhaps, or conference regarding the decision of the board not to review the contract or the joint venture, and maybe we could also assess and ask the board if they can independently operate, going back to the former nila na trabaho kung makaya man nato o address ang ato ang constituents sa ato ang water problem, or any other discussion on the failure of joint venture in another venue, Madam Chair, another meeting so that we could address this issue. And ask also the Board of Directors kung sa'y mga rason na kung sa ito'y wala yun natungan sa joint venture.
Any manifestation from the government of Honorable Swiss?
Honorable Sir, we have to make it clear na what I love sa inyo agreement. If a joint venture agreement between board and promoter, what I love. Klaro na. Kita, mga agreement is clear. Kaya walang katungan sa ilang isa sa misyon na makakawag sa tubig sa misyon. Makapital sa zero welfare. What's zero welfare? Ang kayong sa katawan sa misyon. Kung ang imong tubig kulang, tubig mo hugaw, tubig mo dili permanente na kisa daw o sa misyon. Do we represent? Kita City Council, Mas Mayor, di siya matubigita. Katawan sa Ozamiz. Kung katawan ng kita, madahaw na ilang kita, kaya wala matagayaw saktong tubig, which is the basic essential need of the city residents of Ozamiz. Then, we can give a privilege to a businessman to do business. Di na ngayon managbihiyo sa Sante nga mumulay sa negosyo na wala maka-servisyo tarong sa atong posisyon. Muna ay gusto nga pagtanaw sa isyo ng sir. Kaya ang agreement, yung video, what happened? Sila na. Ang ato na kung sinasabi, general, the privilege is given to those who can give the service to the submissions. Kung sa negosyo, gamit sa mga submissions, kung sa negosyo, nabulahan ng submissions, nataga-servisyo, pero wala. That's why we deny the privilege of a permit. This is not okay. Lapit sa agreement, wala. Ang kontrata is general welfare sa servisyo ng Ozamiz. Yan ang itong ayaw tawag. Thank you very much.
Any other manifestation of this program? At least ang klaro na give attention. Now we are just trying to protect our constituents. Yes, any comment or manifestation for this party?
Because if I may literal, it is a doctrine of balance pathway. Doctrine na ang gobyerno ang samahan sa katawan. Doon din ang pares pati kita na responsibilidad nga buta na sa sakit na sa katawan. So ang katawan ng kaitan, di na maayo, nahinungdan, the government should intervene to help our people. Captain of Pares Pati.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Majority Leader of the manifestation. Reklamo for further clarification.
I think that President also the appropriately sikat na nangyari. Adapted and move on for the section. We just discussed it because there are certain areas na need to be clarified.
Yes.
Parang katawang ko makarify sa naman na kailangan may mga possible institutions na nganong himo na karon walay pakikiring, walay konsulta. Because it's not a right, it's a privilege. If the government can see that the businessman doesn't respond to the claim of labels and the federal government, so we should deny the privilege. With that, I think we know how to proceed. If my colleagues has no more observations on the matter, on the
Yes, there is an attached resolution, Madam Chair, to the board resolution, a resolution confirming and adopting. So I think this is not for adoption but for passage of the said resolution and third and final reading.
that was the resolution for the Assembly. Confirming and adopting.
And for final reading.
We understood that and confirm the most resolution. So, ilang dapat kasi din possibly and due days extended. Ini ko na. Hindi na for
If I can see the opposite or other places, they are not winning matters on the table. On the table, based on the reading. So at this juncture, we have the official and release to have a same matter from Honorable Catherine Honorable.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Update for our first PCL clip. I received a letter from the Philippine Councilors with Madam Chair last week after our regular session. So, 2026 National Congress and first quarterly continuing legislative education program that on March 4 to 6, 2026 at the World Trade Center, Pasay City. And the deadline for the prepayment would be February 2026, Madam Chair. I will just post in our group chat, Madam Chair, for other details and for the confirmation of our colleagues if they will go to Manila for the PCL. And also, I will try to March 4 to 6, Madam Chair. I would like also to ask and try to get an appointment to visit the office of our hardworking Congressman and our Assessor Representative Congressman Attorney Diwang Madam Chair. So, best time na to visit their offices and also update kung saan nasalig sa Ozamiz. Thank you.
Now, in the legislative information,
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We will have a piece of a list with estimators from Honorable Chair.
for this matters, we will hear from
First matters, Madam Chair, thank you, Madam Chair. We also request is also to hear on ABC matters from Honorable John Carl Malayo, no, sir.
Honorable John Carl Malayo, you are now representing po sa ABC matters.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. We also request for this to matters concerning the intelligent report from Honorable Decision, no, sir.
For matters concerning the needs people, we have from Honorable Susan.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. This representation received communication from Labo, Bubugo, Galutan, Carlito, and Katula, one of the leaders of the indigenous cultural communities, Subagan tribe in Ozamiz City, that they were going to conduct a panag-iusap together with the co-tribal chieftains of the city as part of their year-end celebration this coming January 14, Wednesday, tomorrow at San Antonio Beach Village. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your information, Honorable Susan.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Before I proceed to final, I think I have to remind the Secretary that Secretary was sending this to all concerned about the public hearing is coming January 10 at 1 o'clock regarding the ordinance sponsored by Ozamiz. It was now revised. It's revised and is in different substance, form substance concern.
Public hearing.
January 10. Thursday, tourism now. Come with this.
15. Okay.
During committee hearing and public hearing.
Any other information?
I will my colleagues for the other announcement or any information.
Any other matters? Any other concern?
I guess yes na, so I am not inclined to proceed with my most important task. I move to adjourn the session.
Session is adjourned.